Ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns. And my garages are foreign. Menaging, cause sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album.
Check. One. Violators. Yes. IX's radio. Word. Chief Rocker.
Then I bought that new Ferrari. Hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can the men casting, grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes. Cause these want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These try to take my life, they around, get killed. You around, you around, get smoked. Cause these Philly I bought with me, don't around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young that's rolling, I got throwing bees. I done did the DOS, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and with Robin. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that murder game, then shut up.
This nigga on the real, all you crap niggas know the deal. On the real, finally I've been this nigga. Finally I've been this nigga. On the real, all you crap niggas know the deal. On the real, all you crap niggas know the deal. On the real, all you crap niggas know the deal. On the real, all you crap niggas. I just touched grounds down in Philly, bought a pound with me. Fast floating around Philly, trying to find land. Bitch supposed to be in the Benz. Parked in road 10, her and that slow hoe Gwen. Should've known she was a bitch that we both could've boned. If posted alone, the ass had us both in the zone. But you know the rules, both in school by older dudes. I know the Jews, no time for them doors, too much to lose. Just trying to vibe until them hoes roll with the vibe. Where's your joint pride? You know little desk got your eyes in the cut. Try to see okay, the top's up. Left them all, bought little aim on the top.
Yo, sit back, relax, get your contacts. Let's all watch money through this laundromat. Sneakers acting new cats and rap worth top dollar. In fact, touch mines and I'll react like a rock waller. Who could relate? We play for high stakes at gunpoint. Catch them and break. Undress them time with tape. No escape. The Coleon, Fettuccine, Capone. Home in your own zone. Again, kidnapped and clapped in your dome. We got it sewn. The firm are the wars unknown. Lower your tone, face it. Homicide cases get thrown. Aristocrats. Politic and deli with diplomacy. Me, I'm unofficial Mac Lex Coupe.
Criminal thoughts in the reports. My destiny's to be the new boss. A nigga probably got a tie too sore. A nigga's dead on. I keep a hair on. They found his head on the couch with his dick in his mouth. I put put the hit out. Yo, the smoothest killer since Bugsy. Bitches love me. In Queens where my drugs be. I wear Guess jeans and rugbies. Yo, my people from Medina, they will see you when you do it. When you eat it, when you free, go.
Yes, having some fun with it, taking your back, BX style. This is what we doing. It's crazy, yeah, baby. Whoa.
Ghost. I'm half live, half dead, and when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. And I got more guns than most of New York. And I ain't got to say shit, cause the toasters are talk. Holiday styles, ignorant nigga. Trade pound for a pound, still tearing off your ligament, nigga. I'm the hardest rapper out, bitches digging the nigga. And like anybody who beef can swim in the river. When I walk through the door, all the children are shiver. It's like he's so gangster, y'all so pussy. I murder y'all faggots, so y'all don't push me. All I know is rap.
Chronic like straight to the brain. Yeah, let's get loose. Hennessy straight with tomato juice. Queen stallions. My guns from the Italians. Now y'all recognize medallions. I play the best hood. OT with Tim Westwood. Used to be on section 8. Now my section is good. Dogged out. Be as much as you could. And I don't give a what. Yo, I say my. And I don't give a what. You can save your. Yeah, it's like extra skin on my. Listen to Bob Marley. That funny. It's like Steve Harvey. Frontin' live with the weak army. I play the nice guy, true, with you. But the realness, I ain't got no love for you. That's why I never do a song with you. Not even if your baby mom's the crew and promise to give us two. I still say no, no is no, no can do. Drinking Haterade, drinking my flow. Yo, from New Orleans, Queens, 995, where we never drive clean, but good. Gotta get out the hood to really make it. Now we cake it until our whole team would take it to another level. Another rolling with another bezel. I was like a war against God against another devil. Sustaining. Now we wear Moschino. Niggas say we changing it. Switched it. Now we switched it out instead of melted it. Jose, catch me with yo, Nori know this, and Nori know that, yo, but Nori know that, why? Cause Nori buck that, I rap and make you famous, don't get signs like a sign language, sacred, yo, Nori know this, and Nori know that, yo, Nori know this, and Nori know that, yo, Nori know this, yo, and Nori know this, and Nori know that, yo, Nori know that, why? Cause Nori buck that, I rap and make you famous, don't get signs like a sign language, distinguish us from the others, kidnap your baby mothers, bringing drama to the deep covers. Salute G, bust you down like a Lucy. Jose party late with a gold Uzi. Italy.
Like half these faggot niggas anyway, baby. Word to my mother, I don't fuck with real niggas. You know what I'm
Since we are the best and you agree with me, right? No need to debate the way we bomb shit. See, we're kinda like the government, so just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my conglomerate. Just respect my
bounce around. Shake your titties in your ass when you bounce around. Just bounce around. Just bounce around. Come on, yeah, nigga, this shit here be the varsity. None of y'all niggas is ready, run go see the pharmacy. Prepare for the coming of another grand larceny. Pardon me, y'all niggas ain't even a little hard to me. Shit, I spit a slice you all up in your main artery. For the simple fact we ain't grow together, you ain't a part of me. Making niggas rhyme along, start singing the choruses. Open offices, then go copping a couple fortresses. Meet a couple Doloreses.
Tauruses. Travel when we on the low, whipping in Ford Tauruses. Hey, yo. Now I be Busta Rhyme Multimedia. Latest edition added to the street encyclopedia. Keep your eyes on greedy niggas getting greedier. Keep your eyes on media asses getting media. Need to bounce around, just bounce around.
The BX Boys.
Make it bounce around, I make it bounce around. Shake your titties in your ass and bounce around. Just bounce around, just bounce around. Come on, yeah, nigga, this shit here be the boss of me. None of y'all niggas is ready, run go see the pharmacy. Prepare for the coming of another grand larceny. Pardon me, y'all niggas ain't even a little hard to me. Shit, I spit a slice you all up in your main artery. For the simple fact we ain't grow together, you ain't a part of me. Make your niggas rhyme along, start singing the choruses. Open offices, then go copping a couple fortresses. Meet a couple Doloreses. Travel when we on the low, whipping in Ford Tauruses. Hey, yo. Now I be Busta Rhyme Multimedia. Latest edition added to the street encyclopedia.
Yes, y'all. Happy Saturday. Y'all put some more in that. Woo! Y'all put some Ric Flair in that. Woo!
I got my man told me how to do it. How you do it, Ed?
Ooh wee.
Happy Saturday. That's what it is, boys and girls.
Yeah.
What's how you say that? Sábado feliz.
Welcome to the block party.
Yes, y'all. Oh my God.
My man Crazy Ed doing his thing up in the air.
Welcome
back. Welcome back.
Welcome
back.
And he in uniform. I like that.
Uniform. Word up. So what's going on, fellas? Happy Saturday. Once again, this is Violators Radio. We here doing our thing. Missing a couple of people today. But we still hold it down. We still hold it down.
Yes. We hold it down.
We hold it down. We, like I said last week, we don't die, we multiply.
Captain Kirk style.
Word up.
Yeah.
So what's going on, fellas? Sure. Happy Saturday to y'all.
Happy Saturday. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Uncle Ralph.
Ralph
McDaniels. And J
Happy
Star.
birthday, Ralph.
OMG. It was a movie in M15. Woo!
I heard.
I was sweating through my pictures.
Yes, sir.
I seen some of your pictures. Your sweatshirt was ridiculous.
It was mayhem.
It was
ridiculous.
What?
I had fun, yo.
No doubt.
And I'd be like, man, you know. I said, we came in there with the, let's do the Ric Flair.
Yo, listen. I said, so he get there, call me, let me know how it is. He called me an hour later, said, yo. I said, Fred, what's up? Yo, Dave, talk to him. All I heard was, yo, Dave, talk to him.
Yo,
couldn't talk, man. It was crazy.
There, yo. I ain't going front.
Where was that?
M15.
Oh, wow.
And Ralph Darren's doing his birthday party. Happy birthday to
Him and Chase Star. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. I ain't gonna tell you. I said, oh, he'll be mad. Cause we went down there with the expectation. Ain't gonna be people there, you know.
Right.
But I didn't expect that. Now, I'm not trying to say that it wouldn't happen, but it was just like, oh.
Let me tell you, I'm no dissing or nothing like that. The expectations was at such a level that we pre-gamed in the car before we got out the car.
Wow. That's regular.
No. White Henny, baby. White Henny pregame.
You know why we did that real talk too? Is that M15 usually don't carry Henny for us.
Yeah. Oh, but they had it.
Wait, brought it in for y'all?
They had it on Wednesday.
Oh, they had it.
They had it on
We was drinking Dave Jones.
Glenlivet Scotch, baby.
And I don't drink nothing else but the brown water. I say your dude say you want to drink some Glenlivet. I was like, this is one of those type of nights. I'll drink that with you, brother.
Fred was like, let's get another round, team. That stuff is good.
No, it was good. I drink that shit. I was like, we're having fun. They were just so hot in there.
Oh, it was hot.
I see a lot of people was up there. I see Sammy B for the Jungle.
Yo, it seemed like everybody and their mother was in there.
Cheeks was up there.
What else?
Kid and Play.
Kid was in there.
We took a picture.
Oh, Play was there?
Play. Night Kid Play.
Play was there. I see, who else? Vinny from Naughty by Nature.
Vinny was in there.
We saw Teddy Ted and them was in the building.
Yep.
That's what's up. Awesome too. Deborah Coco.
Yeah, Deborah Coco.
It was so many. It was just so many people that was flowing in.
It's a blur. It's a blur.
I'm not with y'all, but I was living through what's called his video.
Who? J-Star?
Oh, J-Star.
Not J-Star. What's her name? The twin. The twins, the girls.
Oh, Coco.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah.
She's showing it live.
I didn't even see her. You seen her?
Yeah.
Nigga, you got a coat right next to her.
I'm thinking, my bad. I'm thinking of somebody else. My bad.
She was doing
Sorry,
a show
Coco.
live, and she's like, Dave, who walked away?
Sorry, Coco.
Like, oh my God. Yo, we was just laughing. Yo, it was so much crazy. And the energy was in there. It was crazy.
Yes. Oh,
Man.
yes.
Man, when was it? Last week?
Wednesday. But that tall, skinny white bartender, she was wild.
Yeah, she was trash. The dude was dope.
The dude was good, and the other little white chick was good. But that tall chick, she was wild. She had the straight screw face all.
That's like late night.
So what, if you got a crowd, that means you can make money.
Yeah, of course,
but look, this was her demeanor all night. Wait, I gotta turn my hat backwards. Look, this is her face all night. Can I help you?
M15 was more of a rock place.
Yeah.
No, but the other two bartenders was in it. They was rocking out and they was making their money. But her, it was like, I'm not tipping you just because you. Can I help you?
Every circle around the bar. Think about the whole bar structure. You know how the bars is. The whole bar was rammed. Like, it was like from 5-6 deep behind you. Look, trying to get a drink. But all the way around the bar. Damn.
Cool. Yeah, it was.
Back from what I seen. All right, let's get to some business.
Me though, this all right though.
Nice pieces, brother.
Ain't call me.
Oh yeah.
Nice pieces.
Ooh wee. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 2 times, 3 times.
And I got
He's already ready for you, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave
Look,
this one here.
What up?
They don't call me friend love for nothing.
Fred.
Yeah, that was a ooh wee.
Yeah, it was a ooh wee for real.
What?
It was a ooh wee and a woo.
Oh, so that, I ain't missing no more joints, especially Ralph McDaniels.
It was like I was like, yo, where they been at?
I went to Ralph joint. I went to a Ralph joint. His birthday.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? We just keep it funny though. We make a joke though. It was some pieces in there, right? Homegirl, cool people, man. We just chatted up with them and laughed and whatever. I was like, yo, this what I told you. I was like, yo, you a little too young to be up in here. What? Yo.
Oh, you kidding me?
No, sir.
No. You're a little too young to be up in here, yo. You lose these motherfuckers' liquor license, right?
Telling me R. Kelly changing the laws?
No, time out. She like, I'm way older than you. What? I said, you are a lot of, and I said, I don't believe you.
She took out ID?
No, she didn't. Yo, dude, no, shorty, what, 53 years old?
Wow.
She looked like she was in her 20s. That's what Kelly, the one that was in the front.
She got the Fountain of Youth on tap.
On tap. Yo, people be taking care of themselves now, man. People be eating right. Don't be playing around. You all right?
True that.
Got it?
True that.
Got it? Got it? Uh-oh. Yeah, you got to push that. Pause. Push it down. Pause. Yeah. Yo.
Start that pause thing.
That's crazy.
Pause wars.
Yo, it was a good look though, man. Everybody had a good time. Yeah. Everybody was love with no drama, as you know.
No,
Anything Ralph. Anything Ralph.
Drama.
Mm-hmm.
My brother can't walk in while we're on the air.
I know that. Just
Oh, boy, hero.
Can't walk in yelling.
He came in like it was Sanford and Son. Wait. Hold on. He came. We got to give him the studio applause.
Some excitement.
You're throwing off everybody, brother. Have a seat. You're late. When you come late, go to the dean's office.
The dean.
But
That was always the first time.
But now, back to
What's
it.
up?
Are we ready to pay some bills?
Oh, okay. We introducing or we paying bills?
Storm's doing something?
All right. Well, excuse me, sir. All right. Damn, I'm Captain Kirk today. Hey, it feels great. I'm in the captain's chair. Super Dave, baby.
I'm on top of
AKA, what's the number? AKA, y'all making a lot of noise. AKA, Detective Inspector Silver Fox. Better known as a smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Thank you very much.
Smooth operator.
I gotta fix that.
Smooth operator.
You can't say smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Right about that. All right.
Right?
But I got thrown off, man. He came through on the Sanford and Son. You know, he threw me off, P.
He said the same.
You big dummy.
Don't on me, man.
Oh man, this is gonna get
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Smell him clocking in there. Like, he already on fire. No funny. He said, I'm 2 train stops away.
Smoky.
That's nothing to do with what transpired last night.
Who are you, sir?
But once again, this is Chris Ali, the CEO, or better known as the
Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I play the shots. I call the calls. We in this bitch. It's going down. Yeah, let's clean that with my mom.
Oh, you get the extra spin?
These are the extra spin.
Hey.
right next to me, the man on the wheels of steel.
Mr. Ooh Wee, aka Ed Crane Pool, aka the Chief Rocker. Let's go.
Woo!
Ooh wee.
You play a joint.
I don't need no joint.
I don't need no music. No music.
He said,
know what ass sound like? Remember the little dude that I forgot, I don't know if it was Car Wash or the other dude from with the basketball joint that had the white coach with the basketball players. Cooley High? Not Cooley High.
No, the White Shadow.
The White Shadow. remember the little dude said, "You want to give me my dime back from yesterday, sucker?"
Yeah.
I said, I hear the voice. It sounds familiar.
But hold on. The youngsters at home, they like, the White Shadow. What the hell is he talking about?
You want to give me my dime back from yesterday, you sucker?
Right next to Ed is who?
Buenos dias. This is your boy Hero, a.k.a. Hero Manson, a.k.a. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you. Let's not talk about last night, a.k.a. I ain't finished.
See, he pointed at me, right? He pointed at me, didn't he?
I was just about to say, a.k.a. I'm going to steal your Chief Rocker.
Oh, wee.
a.k.a.
Yeah.
That's always fire.
I thought I was on 116th Street and Lexington Avenue, B. Woo!
So you gotta see my man Poppy before you get to 160.
Yeah,
That's right at Park Avenue with the bottle of Bacardi talking about a dollar shot.
That's Chris' favorite spot.
Yo, I remember one time, I'm gonna give you one better before I introduce myself. We was on 100, that we called the Spanish Day Parade, right? It was me, Daryl, Rich Nice, and and I forgot who else it was. We had to sneak the cooler over the fence at Central Park, right? That's before they started. You couldn't bring no stuff in there. So we stuck the cooler over the fence. So we had I think we had some rum in there. I know we had rum because we were going to the Hispanic parade, so it was just love. And I know we had some kind of liquor. I don't know what we were drinking at that particular time, us. So we outside chilling. So dude was like, yo, what you got in the cooler? What you got? We had beer in there. We had, liquor. So dude like, what you got in the cooler? He said, we got beer. We had like a 24 pack in there. So dude was like, yo, well, I'm gonna you're 5 apiece, right? He said 5 apiece for what? He said, oh, the 2 beers. And he said, yeah, we got liquor. We got liquor. He said, oh, how much you charge for the shots? I said, well, 20. That'd be 20 for 2 shots and 2 beers. He said, all right, cool. So I was like, oh shit. So D looked at me, I looked at him. I said, we selling this shit. Cha-ching. We got paid out there. I said, yo. But then after that, they started, you can't bring certain like packages and stuff inside the park.
Check your backpacks now and all that in your bags.
They got paid, but they were thirsty.
No. We kept a little to ourselves, a little to the side.
They did the Bugs Bunny. 1 for you, one for me.
2 for me. 2 for you.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
Hold on. I'm gonna manage the money for. Make sure we don't lose count. I'm a good manage money man.
Well, moving right along,
Okay.
right on back to you, sir.
You already know who it is. It's your boy FL Dawn. Before there was many after him, there'll be none. AKA your girlfriend favorite. AKA I'm watching everything I see, everything I see all time. AKA.
The champ is here.
Oh damn.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Not even. Wait.
The champ is here.
That's my shit right there.
The champ is here.
With the champion,
You already know.
Excuse me. That was almost like
That's
a
cool.
no look.
It was like a minute.
Wait. That was almost like a no look pass because I didn't expect it when it came. Real quickly. He caught his hand. Champ is here.
Oh, it was that.
Nice.
Got him.
That's like
roll.
LA. That's like LA Magic in them in the 80s. That was real quick. Got him.
When I said the AK, no, that was for yesterday because the dude, I was just yesterday, let me tell you how crazy he was yesterday. I was in the NCU, right? Do my transactions.
I told my story about the MCU.
Do my transaction at MCU, right? So you know how you somebody talking, but you overhear a conversation, but you try to act like you just don't want to hear it. You just still try not to hear it, but dude getting louder and louder. So I'm sitting there like, okay, now you want to involve me in your conversation. So if me fin do what I'm doing, I'm going to address your stupid ass. Dude said yesterday. Now this is how I never saw a real Trump supporter that ignorant up and close. I always see them on TV or at rallies doing dumb stuff, but I never saw him in person.
TV, social media.
Yo, dude said Obama created ISIS. He funded ISIS.
Wait. A Trump supporter in MCU?
MCU.
Okay, I just had to clarify.
No,
MCU.
He worked for something. He worked for one of the hospitals. You could tell he had
No, but he banked in MCU.
He was like an engineer or something.
Okay, cool.
Ignorant, stupid as he was. So we sitting in there. So I'm sitting here looking at him. So I'm just trying not to. The dude, the security guard was in there, and the other dude was in there. They was, I guess they got to sit there and be, public friendly. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there just listening. So I said, shit, it's a fresh setup. Let's go out the bank. Let's go about your business. You finish what you came here to do, just go ahead. I said something, and then the other side said, no, say something. I said, you sound real stupid, right? I said, you sound real stupid. I'm not trying to, he said, oh, well, Obama created ISIS, whatever, and, what do you call that shit? ISIS, right?
Yeah.
ISIS, he got 200,000 Christians killed, and those that, and Trump got rid of them in 6 months. I said, yo. I said, dude, where's the facts at? Show me some facts. Oh, go in. No. Show me some facts. Because at the end of the day, what you're saying right now, it sounds angry. So I had to break it down in like layman's terms because he wasn't catching on when I was saying bigger words. So I had to come back down to stupidity because that's what you are right now. I said, if you understood what was going on, did anybody else catch besides what's his name, Bin Laden, right? So what's his name? Bin Laden something. Whatever his name was.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. I think anybody catch it?
Salam.
Salami and bacon. Yeah, that dude.
So I'm breaking down the fact. So another lady, another white lady came over. She was like, "Oh, I wanted to address you too." So. And I felt my conversation with him, because I was like, yo, it was even worse going to be like, oh, but Trump did more for this country than anybody. I said, dude, you about to be unemployed. I'm going to tell you why it happened. He made this to the rich kid don't pay taxes no more. They about to cut $500 million in Medicaid. So guess what? All the hospitals that's in all the hospitals that's sitting is going to suffer because they're going to cut Medicaid. And what's going to happen with Medicaid? We don't have enough people in that region with that low income areas. They can't go to the doctor. That means that you can't get paid.
That's right.
So you're about to lose your job.
Dummy.
Ignorance.
Yeah.
Ignorance. He said, oh, you have a nice day. So you need to have a blessed day because you need to go back and do your homework again and understand what so Trump did and what Obama did. And he didn't do much for the black people. I'm keeping 100. But he did something for the world.
Right.
I think that's you later. He said, all right, you have a nice day. The dude said, the security dude said, yo, man, I like that.
Wait. Did he have a magma hat on?
Nah, he had no hat. But you know, he was sitting there rocking back and forth. Like that's that hit. I said, these are the reasons why this country is in the situation that are in right now. From ignorance, just like that. Even though you feel that Obama didn't do anything for you or whatever, he did more for y'all and for the people in rural, other rural states than he did actually for us, because we live in a state that actually creates the budget for the world.
Basically,
if you want to get technical with it, because New York is the money capital of the world.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I get it. We gotta still kind of spoil you. So I mean, everything you get more money, you make the most money in this state than pretty much any state in the country.
Yeah.
But what it is that
other than LA,
LA, LA. That's the movies. That's the big screen glitter. But what I'm trying to explain is that when you sit there and start thinking that he's really doing something for you, but in reality, he's shutting you down, but you just don't get it. Yeah. He go in there and do the screenplays and do all these different stupidity things and to make you just blinded with this, but this is what's going on here.
Yeah.
That's right. Smoke and mirrors.
Dude, when Cohen went on, this is another thing. Cohen went on to there's a press conference for the Capitol this week, right? Mm-hmm. He was in Vietnam or somewhere doing that summit, right? Mm-hmm. Soon as Cohen finished his talking on that day, North Korea.
Yeah.
Soon as he finished that, what happened? He got on the plane, came back to the United States.
Yeah. But hold on, because I want some guests to call in to talk about this subject. So Dave, let them know where we at.
Oh damn! I was getting enthralled in the conversation. Well, if you don't know, now you're gonna know what you should already know. You're listening to the sounds of the Violators Unlimited Radio Show on iAccess Radio. That is iAccess Radio. IAXIS. Oh, wow. Oh, I was a little too fast. Ooh. Run that back. IAXISRADIO.com. iAccessRadio.com. Log in, tune in now. Not now, but right now. My bad. Oh, damn. Ooh,
sometimes sitting in that
see what happens when you get a week off, man? Oh, my God. Anyway.
Also, I don't mean to cut you off. Did y'all see the De La Soul when he was...
Oh, yeah. That's coming up. That's coming up.
We got to talk about
that's after these messages. We'll be right back. For some reason, you can't, log in and see us. You can hear us on freeagentradio.com, freeagentradio.com. That is FREEAGENTRADIO.com via the TuneIn app. Also, we on YouTube Live. Am I forgetting anything? Anybody? Alexa, that's right.
All
Alexa,
social media.
Play the Violators. Okay.
Periscope.
That's right. We got a number. If you want to call in and question somebody, give your comments, your commentary, or, if you want to crack some jokes and then we're going to rag on you, it's all great, baby. The number is 347-708-0216, 347-708-0216, and in Espanol.
Si quieren llamar con una opinión, una pregunta o lo que sea, llamen a 347-708-0216. 347-708-0216.
All right, you added something extra in the beginning.
Yes, he did.
I thought he was saying I sell opium.
My closed caption.
He said if you want to call him, make opinions.
There you go. My closed caption wasn't working, B.
Chris was like, "You got it." He was like, he said, "This is what he acknowledged."
Him and I go to the same university.
One more bill to pay. One more bill. And like I said before, you're listening to the sounds of the Violators Unlimited Radio variety show, baby. And we are live and direct coming to you from WIAXDB. WIAXDB in the Bronx.
In Espanol.
Bronx.
WIAXDB. WIAX the Bronx. Tune in.
Tune in, call in, check us out.
Tell a friend.
We live. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
But Fred, like you were saying earlier about Cohen when he was testifying,
Yeah.
but you see how hard he was testifying against Trump?
Yeah,
He was going hard on Trump.
Yeah. You know what's the funny shit they were doing to him?
Republicans.
Even though, the Republicans. You know what's so crazy? Even when they was going at their hardest at him, he was playing chess with them. He was like, he was just chilling like this, like, no, but if you want to ask me this, I'll answer it this way. But they flipped it all on him, and they like they were so frustrated. They was getting they wanted to fight, yo.
Yeah.
They like, oh, you a liar anyway. You don't got you all over the place. I'm like, this like,
what he said? He said, "Well, you caught me lie before, so why should I lie now?"
No, but who was it?
I am going to jail for this.
Listen, it was one of the Democrats. I forgot who the hell it was that shut everybody down. When they was talking about the Republicans, you're accusing this man of lying, da 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 da. He said every investigation that's ever come through here has been, whether it's the mob, Wall Street, it's always somebody that did something illegal that turned against the bunch, and we accepted it. Why is this any different now? And Katz was like, crickets.
Is anybody here?
Is anybody here? Here.
Hold on. That's what they said. Oh, we gonna take an hour break, please.
Thank you. Right? Yeah, it is.
Take an hour break.
But
1 hour
even-
recess.
But even with that, even some of the white Democrats was upset when they brought Secretary for Housing.
Oh,
Yeah, that was whack.
It's like to show that Trump is not a racist. Like, okay, you bring in one figurehead and be like, oh, he's not racist.
that don't mean nothing.
They burnt her too.
Yeah.
Listen, Thomas Jefferson fathered many black children, but he was a slave owner of many slaves. So I mean, really?
So did Mr. Drummond.
So did he love it? Did he love his kids?
Wait. Once again, youngsters are like, who the hell is Mr. Drummond?
on a better note, let's go back to something else. Since you talking about people that's going to court, going to jail, let's talk about the R. Kelly situation.
Oh God.
No. But funny thing, I was like, do you think he's broke?
No, he's not broke.
I don't know.
He's not rich as he used to, but he's not broke all the way. Like, I mean, he could afford $100.
Because unless he was really hungry, like when you get out of jail, what you gonna go to McDonald's? Like,
But you know what's so crazy?
that threw me off.
They
Like,
flew him to McDonald's. Yeah, the helicopter was following him, and he went to McDonald's.
But you want to laugh though? This is the sick
craving.
part. The sick part is this. He must have got a McDonald's deal in the works or something. I don't know. But you know what R. Kelly situation was back in the days? They said that's where he used to go pick up his girls at. The young girls at McDonald's, yeah. By the high school.
Happy Meals. Happy Meals.
Exactly. That's
and
where
now
he's
Happy
and
Meals.
then all of a sudden you want to go to McDonald's after you got out of jail for molestation.
He wants to
Really?
see some pretty young things, partner.
That's true.
Yo, the dude is sick, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a genius. And it was so sad. Every musical genius is sick in the head.
That's the issue.
Yo, every genius is sick in the head. There's a fine line between genius and sanity, yo.
Yeah.
but Ed brought us on because like you got a couple of people that's got potholes in their lawn.
Oh, yes.
De La Soul.
Definitely the De La Soul thing.
Yeah, we got to give big shouts to De La Soul doing their thing, and they stood up for their rights, because if they didn't stand up for the 10% that they was getting on their digital platform, they would have just got that.
Yeah.
So from not standing up for what they stand up for their rights, that now Tommy Boy's renegotiating this because all the fans was coming back at them hard.
Yeah.
From all over the world. So understand, even though you think you're against everything, if you keep trying and trying, you can make something happen. They might not get 50%.
They might not.
They might get 30 to 40%.
Yeah.
That still makes sense. And
But that's like 10% a man.
Yeah,
That's 10% a man.
People's gonna buy everything over. I guarantee you.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gonna
no
buy
doubt.
it all over. The problem is what Tommy Boy did You know what I'm saying? Now people is thinking. Now more people's thinking. You know what I'm saying? They've been happening for years. Everybody been jerked.
Everybody now should go back and renegotiate. Everybody who came out early albums on Tommy Boy should go back and renegotiate.
True. And you can see it in their faces. They were sad though, because when I seen them on, they was on one of the radio shows. I YouTube and they was sad. They was like, yo, they felt depressed.
But the support that they got was
crazy.
It was crazy. You the creative backing behind the music creation, and you only get a small portion of your talent.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what they did to the artists back in the days.
But everybody know. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody know. Anybody that's associated with the music business from back in the '80s knows Tommy Boy is shady as boop.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it is that some of the samples that they didn't get cleared from 3 Feet High and Rising. That album was the sample city. It was a lot of joints. And that album is almost got them to court a few times just for samples here, samples there, samples here. And the crazy thing about it is that they was on handshakes. Like, yo, okay, we're going to talk about it later. And actually, when De La Soul, the way they explained it, when they seen the artist that they sampled from, they was like, well, listen, you know, we're going to work something out and do this. It was like, some of the sample artists was like, nah, don't worry about it. Because we see what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they looked out for them because they could have really took them to court. Yeah. And took them for like at least a couple of minutes.
All the bread. You right, Fred.
For that single?
Wait. You right. All the bread. You right, Fred.
I was on Funkadelic when they used Me, Myself, and I. That Funkadelic joint. You know, he probably was like, yo, you know, your guys.
Their money's up, man.
Yeah. He gave it to them though, but it was definitely a true story, man. You could see it in their faces; they was hurt.
But think about it, all of them, dude. Job, another one.
Yeah.
All them joints was crazy. But he look at R. Kelly right now. He's about he written, produced, and arranged all his albums.
Yeah.
And you talk about you got a 360 deal for freaking how many albums?
Who?
He said R. Kelly got a 360 deal.
Yeah.
Word.
No, you know why, right? Because you know the man is illiterate. He cannot read or write.
But he should have had somebody around him by now that could do that.
He should have had me in his corner. He would not be molested. He would have the top choice.
Bro, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yo, you'll see what they.
I don't know about that. You might have gave it to him, but he might not have wanted it, partner.
Yeah, I mean to cut you off, but just see the one thing about the joint with Carly B and Bruno Mars. That record is a sample. That's from Sex Me. That Sex Me sample is from R. Kelly. So once they started playing that record, they're already trying to boycott that. And I'm like, yo, it's just a sample. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like literally,
but you know what's so crazy?
Messed up out of his mind.
R. Kelly. R. Kelly.
Mute him.
You know what's so funny? Even though people are like, oh, I'm going to boycott this and boycott that, he have more support than he has hate, yo. But chicks is like, yo, he's still having little concerts and it's still sold out.
It was a lady that bailed him out.
A friend, a white chick.
Yeah.
But allegedly the chick said that was his money. It was his money.
Yeah.
It's his money.
Yeah, it's his money, right?
R. Kelly, yo, listen, regardless of like, he has publishing. Regardless of the fact, you stole this and stole that, that's cool. But you cannot steal my publisher unless you signed it over and you didn't know you signed it over. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh boy.
But yo, you know what's so crazy? The problem is right now, we coming from a cycle of that just keep on this repeating itself. So he said he was molested, his brother was molested. It been going on from back in the days, yo, from going down south. I'm gonna keep it to 100, 1,000. People been complaining about this stuff years ago. People come out with these stuff right now. I mean, I had to deal with a female years ago, and she told me the first sexual first sexual experience was not experience that she wanted to experience, but her uncle was molesting her since she was like 7, 8 years old. So she was 13.
Wow.
It be the people in your family.
And I'm like to myself like this. I'm like, yo, so why you didn't say nothing? Why? Like, I'm like,
bruh.
Why you said? She know what she said? She said because at the end of the day, she didn't feel like she said that he told her there's nothing wrong. This is how you show love. So she thinking about doing that was love.
Yeah, but you got to remember that a lot of people don't need this. They need to really research on some of the stuff because R. Kelly, even though he messed with a 14-year-old, Chicago is a state that you can get married at 14. That's one of those countries. That's one of those. Yes, that's one of those countries. That's a down south country.
What?
You gotta look at it. You gotta
show that to me in black and white, man.
I know, but that's how it's happening because you remember down south the same way. It was in Mississippi or wherever it was at where they was getting married young. And remember, R. Kelly did marry Aaliyah, and she was 14.
But they
In
lied.
Chicago.
She lied. No, but she lied. They lied.
Said that she was 16.
No,
right? Something like that.
They lied and said she was 18.
She was 18?
They lied and said she was 18.
They did.
You ain't see me giving you the
Nah.
Wait. You ain't see me giving you the help me blink. I was like,
nah, I'm dead serious. Chicago is one of those.
I don't know about that. Not now.
I don't know about that, homie.
But that's how actually.
Back then.
If you could look at it and you research, I did research.
What's my man from Sports Center? Let's go to the tape.
Water Wolf. We have to.
Yeah.
But it's not that.
He just got locked up too.
I'm not acknowledging it and saying that it's right. I'm not acknowledging, but you got to remember things happened back in the days that didn't change for long periods of time. That people didn't really go back and they was always thinking about this and that, but they wasn't really thinking about the children, the next generation.
Exactly. But you want to laugh or give you another funny joke. Remember the Jim Crow laws? Remember Jim Crow laws?
Yeah.
People thought that shit ended in the 60s. That shit didn't stop until the 80s.
Wow. That's
crazy.
crazy.
Technical? People, the Jim Crow, that was in the 60s. No, brother, that shit stopped in the 80s.
That's crazy.
When they signed the law into that got rid of all that. You know what I mean? You could sit there drinking a white water fountain and you could go to a diner, but it was still segregated though. Regardless of how you looked at it. That shit didn't stop until the 80s.
Wow, that's crazy. But you know, I look,
homie. I don't know. Google is saying 17. B.
Nah.
Chicago was in the state of Illinois. But how long ago?
No.
How long ago?
It was a long time ago. I'm not saying that he was right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
70, 60.
But that's
Fred. Wait. A long time ago.
Let me break it
down. Far away.
R. Kelly not. It wasn't that. I'm not condoling that it's right. It's just that R. Kelly had the initiative in his mind, where he been through. You know, he'd been molested through his family. Right. He thought that was good. He thought it was actually good. And when he was trying to research it, and he was trying to get himself popped up to, Aaliyah. So y'all want to marry? You know what I'm saying? He probably just got himself so hyped to do that.
They asked him the question. They was together in MTV. Yeah. They asked him the question about their age.
Yeah.
And she chose not to answer.
Right. Yeah, that's true. And I watched that too. That was on Yo MTV Raps. Yeah, that was just alike too.
But hold on, man. According to Escaping R. Kelly documentary, according to that, the marriage proposal didn't come along till she got pregnant.
That's true. That's true too.
So he was already beating it, and then when he got her pregnant, it was like,
Yeah. But I don't understand all the people he been around and nobody said anything.
They said something not out loud.
Yeah,
listen,
that.
But if somebody writing your checks, man, you gonna bite the hand that feeds you?
Oh, definitely. If it's bad like that, I would say something, but I won't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a father. I'm gonna have to say something. You know what I'm saying? And I got females in my life, and them females is gonna be like, "Yo,
wait a minute. See, you looking at it. You looking at it through your eyes right now as a grown ass man. Mm-hmm. You got to remember when R. Kelly started. Except for one or two people, everybody around him was his age or younger, or his age group.
That's true.
Most cats, they didn't have no kids or nothing like that. They knew it was wrong, but it was like, I'm getting paid, B.
Frank Wood, what up?
What do I
especially coming from the streets of Chicago.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember that perspective.
That's true.
So cats saw it and looked the other way, man, because it was like this dude took me off the corner. This dude took me off for what's the projects in Chicago, the big joint,
Caprini.
He took me out of Caprini. Yo.
Oh, you want to laugh though too? You're telling them we'll tell us. Well, hear a story. Now I'm gonna give you a story. Me and Dave Wednesday, we went to the joint ski. Right? We talked to somebody else. We got dude from Public Announcement, R. Kelly First Group, come to the Violators radio show and air it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And talk about all that shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That was a shameless plug.
That's dope.
All right, so I've been, since Dave gave me his phone to research, Massachusetts, you can be 14 for a male, 12 for a female with your parental consent.
Now today?
Wait. Say it again. Right. Wait, Chris. You gotta say that again so they can hear. Yo,
Massachusetts.
Listen to what. Listen.
That's where Boston is at.
Parental consent.
You know, don't weirdos.
Parental consent. This was what I said.
Crazy.
Parental.
Wow.
14 for a male, 12 for a female.
Damn.
And what state?
Massachusetts.
And that's
Boston.
New
England.
And you bug out. Listen to this.
Missouri is 15.
Wow.
I get him a credit. Damn.
Missouri's 15. New Hampshire, 14 for a male, 13 for a female.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
That's
You can't
parental
vote, you can't buy liquor,
consent.
you can't buy cigarettes, and you talk about you could go get
The
married.
rest of them was 16 and above.
Don't you get emancipated once you become
What about Illinois?
married and everything?
Parental
Yeah.
consent.
Yep. Yeah.
Illinois 16.
Yep.
16.
That's true.
Yeah. And Hawaii's 15.
Wow. Hawaii.
Good lord.
But see, I can understand Hawaii because how far they from the states.
Yeah.
And a lot of
The
times
culture's different.
The culture's
Right.
different.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, if you look at history, like from when people really came from London, they married early.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
married.
they
They
did.
married. You have kids that was 13, 12 getting married to someone who was like 21, 22 because they was established to take care of them. In
Yeah.
India.
Oh
they-
yeah, that still goes into
so,
this day.
So different cultures marry at a different
They
age.
pick them. I want hers.
Right,
She be
like they
12.
picking cow.
Yeah.
So-
But yeah, she can't even go. She can't even. What she gonna do?
Who?
The girl ain't even know how to wipe her ass right. You talking about you
Yeah.
married to my
Listen, once you get your period, you are able to conceive a baby, so you're able to give birth.
Different cultures, baby.
Crazy.
Different strokes.
Crazy.
Wait.
Nasty.
Another Mr. Drummond, different strokes reference. Different strokes for different folks.
Well, listen, fellas, we going into the next half. It's almost 4 o'clock. We're gonna let Ed do his thing for a minute, but when we come back, we want to talk about Spike Lee getting his first Oscar.
Long overdue.
Regina,
He needed it.
Regina King.
That's fabulous.
Long overdue.
And we're gonna say no homo to Spike jumping on Samuel
Sam.
Jackson. So we're gonna come back.
Daddy, you home?
But before we go, let me say something about Samuel Jackson, man. We gotta give that brother a big applause.
Oh, no doubt.
Big time.
He came into that music. I mean, into that game and that business at the age of 43.
Yeah.
As,
Gator?
yeah, when he was on Spike Lee's
He was
first
a
movie.
junkie.
Oh no, that's when he got famous. He was.
I read up on that, so I'm bringing it up. He was a heroin addict,
Right.
and once he came off of being a heroin addict, he was on the first film that he was on with Spike Lee's film.
Yes, do the
But
right
yo,
thing,
I
right?
could have swore
Right,
he
do
did
the right thing,
plays
do
and
the
stuff before that out of
Nah.
school, B.
Well, I don't know what happened. He didn't go into the movies. I'm talking
Well, no,
about.
not movies, but he was an actor before
Right,
that.
because
Yeah.
he met his
Right.
wife in college.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So, but
And she wrote him out.
Those
the
were
whole-
plays.
It was heroin. I thought he was smoking crack. Well, okay.
heroin.
You smoke crack.
No,
It
that
was
wasn't do
heroin.
the right thing. That
Heroin.
was
Jungle Fever.
He was a crackhead in
Yeah.
Jungle Fever.
Right.
Right,
So,
right.
but-
My bad.
and
Excuse
Gator.
me, Gator.
And from that point that he went on to be where he's at, shows
That's
one
crazy.
thing that no matter how old you are, you can always keep doing it.
Yeah,
no doubt.
That's true.
Yeah. So on that note, Ed, we're gonna let you rock
us
out when
away.
we come back.
Take us away,
Yes, sir.
man.
Let's go.
Where my homies? We over here, G. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Al Scratch, and I'm chilling with Violators Unlimited Radio. Tune in or get tuned out.
The crazy egg get. You remember this, right? Let's go. Take it back. Come on. Nobody move, nobody gets.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah. Word.
Let's go.
Know what time it is. Where my homies? Been through the hood. Where my homies? That's to no good. Where my homies? Been through the hood.
Pause, carry, add it again.
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are.
Wait, you the guy that used to talk all reckless.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, all up on my necklace.
Check. 1. All right.
You got it backwards. You must be
I'm ready.
Don't flatter yourself, you're mad at yourself. Updates for models and singers just as bad as yourself.
Listen, I ain't seen you since years ago.
Stephanie, what up, Stephanie? I see you.
There you go.
Odell, Shot-Town, what it is? Frank Wood, what up?
I'm still not
Rob Shot.
I'm still not having it. I'm still not having it. I'm still not having it.
Next week, I have it plugged in official. I have it plugged in official.
I'm still not having it. I'm still not having it.
I'm the guy that you need to get next to. I'm telling you something positive, you telling me something extra.
Yeah, I don't even understand why you still asking. You thinking you a player, but you never got drafted.
See what I'm saying? Now that's that Brooklyn slick talk. Understand it's smoother than her slick brick walk. Now let me spell it out for you in some big chalk. You're just a devil woman trying to stick me with your bitch
Come on,
law.
don't fight the power. Chuck D just called up. Hand in the air.
See you, Steph. What up, Stephanie?
You got good taste, but it's just paper thin though. Your mind as well jump out a basement window.
Get up there, baby, and stop free falling.
You need to pump your brakes and stop speedballing.
I got the kind of lips that women don't get upset with.
Well, those the kind of women that you need to go and check with. I'm still not having it. I'm still not having it.
Tony Sands, what up?
I'm still not having it.
My pockets is not spend it cause I got it. Yo, you wanna flam, goddamn, don't start it. Make a mistake and try to hit the master. But I go fast, plus I swing faster. Waste no time and I don't hesitate. Getting that ass like preparation.
Yeah, come on. IX's radio, we live. Violators, let's go. Tune in, IX's radio, you can hear it live. Tune in to IX's radio, you can hear it live. You can hear it live. My man Rob, what up, Rob?
Allow me to propose a toast from the pies and not the Dean Martin celeb roast. In this event, I've come to swing, bust the move. This is the crown for the king, the true black man with a knack to attract a stack. Girls and taggers string 'em out like crack. I say Cupid, draw back your bow, let your arrow flow, and yo, hit the hook. So let me work my maneuver. There's them smoother, so you know that I'm a soother. And when I start to shoot the gift the next day, I got you working on the night shift. I got you working on the night shift. Milk D, a prior posse, my dad. Milk D, a priority posse to my mom and my dad. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, baby, come on, come on.
Remember this, right? Let's go.
To my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin. Word.
Listen to this disc jockey's introduction to Mantovani's Lazy Gondola.
Hello, it's the soul. Trooping in with the jungle patrol. And this one's hello, it's the soul. Trooping in with hello, it's the soul. Trooping in with hello, it's the soul. Trooping in with the jungle patrol. And this one's about the KOs, the knockouts out there who I call my buddy.
Now just wait. We're gonna talk buddy on this plate. But before we let the herd out the gate, make sure all the levels are straight.
The jungle, the brothers. Daylight soul, on a roll. Black medallions, no gold. Hanging out with bars, hanging out with mates. Buddy, don't live my face. Fold the lap. Zimbowski must wear a cap, just in case the young girl likes to clap. Ain't for the win, but before I begin, I initiate the body.
I'm gonna take you back. Y'all remember, right? De La Soul Classics. Y'all remember this, right? Let's go. It's a G Faka. One time. Come on. Whoa. We go. Oh, man. Classic material sounds of the BX song. Whoa.
It's a sure bet. When I stand to your dark rounds, I get overwhelmed, overjoyed, overstep my bounds on your touchy subject. Your weight shapes not what I date. It's you, my crew don't mind it thick. Every woman ain't a video chick. Or runway model anorexic. I love what I can hold and grab on. So if you burn it off, keep the flab on. We gonna stay getting our collab on. Girl, we gonna stay getting our collab on.
Alright, sing it.
Don't get stuck on the things they say. Now you know it's a nasty world. Trying to get what you in. No nasty world.
De La Soul Classics. It's crazy ass smooth. Let's go. Hold up.
Yes, I guess it's reflex. Some have no control. I'd rather let her laughter and tell you if I know. Canoeing up the river or out into the O. You just know me not so, not play the role. Some in lovey-dovey, I hear clean control. Some shake your hand, but this is called the show. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Why not? Why not? Let's go back. Come on.
CAT scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. People sold a super on the trip to the P now. While I settle off the shores of the Long Island. My father's clean, I mean my mind is clear when I transmit. I am the man of the family cause the pants fit. I want to let forensics prove that I can mince groove with the thread from leader while I wanna say salutation to the nation of the Nubians. We about to place it in that 3 feet of stew again. I got the frequency to shatter Mrs. Jones' perm. I got a hail of other honeys cause it's short-term valley and a storm for the shotty in the jacket. For the brother me's the nigga when he packs it. So get your butt out the sling. I start Muhammad floating up, that means a vessel like the autograph and sign until the break.
Let's go.
Whoa! You don't care anymore about this hip hop, man. I mean, how far will you punk motherfuckers go? For 15
you remember this, right?
Fame. Microwave popcorn ass niggas.
Word.
Yeah, we give you much more. Longevity, baby. And yo, Dave.
Yo, it's been instilled in me since infinite, y'all. Using these minutes like I value the call. Put your money in the bank and hold rank over friends who ain't got leadership skills. I got the sheep in my eyes, so I can't.
Classic.
We like to land and lay the brand old way. Grand operate the scandal way.
Come on.
Shites.
I play the Xbox instead of fucking with dice. I hate losing the doors, you walk away with my dough, cause I doze. Tracy broke me, and now she wanna see the resident provoking me to pop wheelies on my bicycle. Watch your eyes twinkle. One house, two houses, third house rules, so house take bank. Watch Dave Bank. Banner had him on a horse in Solana. Strapped hands to gamma ray rap. I make the Hulk snap. Jump back like James Brown. Hey now. When the liquor over, we smoking the hay now. Delegate numero dose. I holla out the sound and los to keep the island close to me.
Sing it, girl. Sing it.
Much more is what we got. It's more. Just believe it.
Wow.
Much more than they just is. I will always be. Believe it. Gotta believe.
I got birds.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Tuffy representing Video Music Box, representing Jewel Entertainment, representing Bronx, and representing Violators Radio with my man, international DJ Top.
Hey yo, Dizzy Gillespie plays a sax. Me, myself, I love to mag. Red bone booties, I'm out to wag. Stick up kids is out to tag. Swing again, and I'm feeling fine. Hey yo, Dizzy Gillespie plays a sax. Hey yo, Dizzy Gillespie plays a sax. Me, myself, I love to mag. Red bone booties, I'm out to wag. Stick up kids is out to tag. Swing again, and I'm feeling fine. Pass me an ice cold glass of wine, so I can get mellow. Lay back and let my girl play the cello. Hello, I hate jello, let me be me. Relaxing my TPP. Watch a hardy boy miss N-I-C-E, I'm Nitro, and I'm hype, so don't ever believe that you can deceive me. See many visions of love and splendor. I'm the real thing, not like a pretender. I rock rhymes over beats on a real tip. Stay real strong and hang on like a vice grip. Use my mind to control all my body parts. Got an early start, plus I'm very smart. Type of man that the girls wanna read about. Indeed, I proceed to rock the house without a doubt. Stepping up next, no further ado. Smooth B is gonna make a real funky for you. Funky for you.
You're stupid, motherfucker. Mic check. I can get smooth to any groove. Relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking the mic. Check. I can get smooth to any groove. Relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise. Mic check. I can get smooth to any mic. Check. I can get smooth to any mic. Check. I can get smooth to any groove. Relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, Rat Man, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit.
Wow.
And get with that rough shit.
Original.
Mic check. I walk around the street with the black tech 9 by the waistline, kicking out hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but how
Show the mother.
is what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gas, son. Chigga bang bang, yo bust the slang with my name. It's the red man on the funk thing. Sight your motherfucking rights tonight. To do what I wanna do, to do it like dynamite. The one perfected, when the funk been injected. I roughen up the rough draft to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt, and don't front on the blunt, cause when you do front, brother, you getting starved. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through, cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, you still catch a full of scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying, cause tonight's the night, and me and my niggas ain't playing.
Let's go to Jersey. Let's go to Jersey one time. Let's go to Jersey. It's crazy, yeah, baby. Violators. IX's radio.
Oh Lord, have mercy, come again. I'm necking other people's pussy cats. Max seeking nookie, that's good for your voice. Plump, trump, and moist. Rub me where you love me, face the way, some taste is choice. Plenty, many ladies try to pay me those fee. I got the mods, but work that cost a lot, baby. Kitty cat hitting kid from the corner, wanna quest the rest of your nest. Straight from my shower.
Let's go.
Yeah, next to this ain't no Pepe Le Pew. This is
what we do. Wow, let's go.
Too mean, too mad, too much to handle. Name is written like a Martin, lit that kitten with a candle. And if you do court on that half or eight court stuff, come take a shortcut to Fort. Many praise the way we play. Well, you know.
All right.
Crazy.
Remember this, right? Hold on.
Base your eyes on the guy that has no kind of worries if I die. So clock try.
Remember that, right? Y'all remember?
Base your eyes on the guy who traveled from the Bronx to Bed-Stuy with my ride or die. Leah Joe, Wyatt, Kanye. Niggas getting hit up on the highway, the NY way. The breadwinner, killer, leg giver. Reggie Miller, shot hitter. Crack cocaine rock dealer. The unleasher, one who cops sneakers. The kid who fly every Easter. The MasterCard and the Visa.
Crazy, right?
Yes, man.
Brooklyn, bro.
That waits the woo! Woo!
How they get back in the days? They just go, I'm the panty dropper.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, wee!
Yo, listen, that's that.
Yes. That's an anthem right there. That's an anthem.
That's that joint. You remember Cedric the Entertainer who did that comedy joint? Say, get in the car, put the cigarette in your mouth.
Oh.
You trying to back up?
You gotta turn the music down. You gotta turn the music down.
I used to go through people's blocks, roll down my window, and hit that joint 5 or 6 times. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, you say this.
Hold on. Yeah, hit it one more time again. This is
Wait. No, you got look.
I'm gonna call it this. This is start going back to see. Yo, Fred, you get up, you look at something like yo.
BB!
The hand hanging over the steering wheel.
BB!
You see all the way back down here. All of your back seat.
Yo. You see a bunch of dudes you know on the corner, you speed up. BB! Hand through the sunroof, disrespectful. BB! Yo! Seat back, big speaker box in the back.
You get to the light and then you start it all over again.
Yeah.
I know they crash like this.
Those of you who don't drive, you don't know what we're talking about.
My people say, Fred, when you gonna drive again? I said, listen, my license back 4 years clean right now.
Fred drives.
Thank the Lord. 4 years.
Fred drives.
Nice.
But guess what? I love being a passenger now. You know why? I could drink and drive. No, I'm gonna drink and drive.
Right.
Drink and drive.
That's the best.
Hold up.
Ain't nothing better than
Tell
that.
you. Oh, go
I
ahead.
got a good story for you. You remember Corey, right?
Oh,
Corey
shit.
took-
God gracious, God.
So one day we were all in the car drinking, right? So the cops pulled us over. It's JB driving the car. Corey's in the front seat. I'm in the back seat. So the cop said, "You seem like you've been drinking." Corey said, "Yeah, we've been drinking." I said, "So
we have memorable moments, man.
he said, JB, give me your license and registration." And he said, and the guy in the front too. Let me get your license. He said, "What are you doing? You gonna arrest me for riding drunk?"
Yo.
I was in the back seat falling out.
Yo, we had some memorable moments though, B. I've been back in that was the back in the day with Corey. That's when that's when you was living in yeah. Yeah. Cause I remember that's when I think Corey had the Max. That's why him and JB had the Maximus. He had the beige one and he had the black one. Riding around, we was riding. He's like, "Yo, I'll take you uptown." I said, "All right, cool. All right, good looking. Appreciate you." Every damn light, he like that. I said, "Yo, do you want me to drive? I'm as fucked up as you."
I'm fucked up. I ain't fucked up.
Yeah, come in there. I be rocking. Soon as we get to light, he good to light. Yo. Oh, all right. Next light. It's gonna be a long ride.
Yo. Now, I'm going to say allegedly. I'm going to put the disclaimer, air quotes, allegedly. There be situations where two individuals here be drunk and drunker. And depending on who's drunk, the less drunk of the drunk and drunker got to take the wheel.
Yep.
Oh, I've been there with somebody over here. I mean, I don't know about allegedly somebody.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's why I said allegedly.
Right.
That's why I said allegedly.
No. Those are the ill nights.
We all have that experience, though. We all have it.
I'm sitting there, like, damn,
You gotta drive.
I'm like, dude, I'm twisted too.
Not as twisted as me, son.
But I'm worse. And I had just got my license back at that time. I just got my joint back. I said, I got my shit back, now I'm lit. He'll say, yo, you gotta do it.
You gotta take one for the team,
Hold
son.
up. I just lost a dude to this. I just got it back. I said, you don't know what you have to go through to get this joint back when you go through that.
And I don't want to know.
T. Brown.
I said, you know what I'm gonna do?
No, I never said too bad.
I said, I'm riding the highways
Londa.
now. I'm riding the highways. I'm riding this highway to this highway to this highway. I get to the short street to the
closest.
To the block.
Yeah. Look, knock on wood. God protects fools.
That's right.
And guess what? If anything that he come outside, we come outside, he protecting the fools.
Yes, sir. This is a fool that got caught.
Well, dude, it happened to me. I got caught, but it was one out of a million times I did it.
That's all it takes is one.
One time.
One time.
He said, well, Fred, you know what? Your pressure look a little too many times. We're going to get you one time. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
okay. Click. Is this real? Is that a movie? Is that a drill? Is that a test? Ouch.
Is somebody punking me?
Looking around like this, hold up.
Wait. Infamous story. It was one Saturday, the Derby party.
Jenny Starr.
We supposed to be, when I say we, no, not the last, a couple years ago. And I say we were supposed to go. One of the we made it. The other we was man down.
Oh my God!
We polished off. Wait.
Oh,
My
Lord.
story. Shut up. You never told it. We polished off the big bottle, not the little bottle, the big bottle of the 12-year Glenlivet Scotch.
First time me drinking it.
Yeah, right. First time he was drinking it.
First time me. I said me, not him.
Him. The first time he was drinking it. That's my drink. Now, but my mistake, I had an empty stomach, right?
And guess what?
Hold on. Stop trying to take my story. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. So anyway, we in his house, right? I was like, yo, you got to drive me back to my house. We only live like 4 blocks apart, right? Yeah, I called my daughter, yo, I'm man down. You got to drive us to the Derby. I didn't even get dressed. I didn't go. But I got in the car and we drove him to the Derby, yo. Was I in the back seat and you was in the front? Yeah. I was in the back seat. Yo, look.
He said, yep.
I was in the back seat like... Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
was
dude,
man down.
hold on,
My daughter driving the car, yo.
I said, yo, dude. Wow. I said, yo, you just wasted the ticket I bought.
I'm sorry.
I didn't care. I said, yo, I said, you sure you want to go? He's like, I said, go ahead.
I was finished.
Talking about the whole funny joint was, he said, yo, I always drink Hennessy with you. Drink some Glenlivet with me. This is the first time I'm drinking. I didn't eat yet. We didn't eat. We put it with stop. We got something to eat.
But I drank more than him.
No. You bullshit.
Oh, you want me to tell the whole story? Okay. Now I'm gonna tell the whole story. I'm gonna dirty laundry. He leaves me, yo. Fred, go get ready. He talking to some chick. He gives me the phone. I'm talking to the chick for like 45 minutes while he taking a shower, getting dressed. The whole time, what am I doing? I'm talking to the chick. More ice, more livid. More ice, more livid. So I drank way more than this dude, B. And I'm here talking to the chick and da-da-da. She telling me how much she loved Fred, this, that, and the third, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, whatever. Pour, drink, pour, drink. Mm-hmm. By the time he come back for his next joint, I'm like 4 joints in, and I'm like,
we probably go to before we even got to the before I even started getting drunk, we was already drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was already drinking already?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We had about 2 apiece before he went to get ready.
And I came
but
back.
he hands me the phone.
The pregame.
And I'm talking to the chick, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Me and the chick is on the phone for like 40 freaking minutes, 40 to 45, 50 minutes. He getting ready. I'm talking to this chick. She beat me in the head, and I don't care because I'm drinking. I'm like, all right.
Well, you talking? I'm like, okay. I think he'll be out here.
So mind you, he did not drink as much as me. That's why, and it was not the little bottle, the big bottle.
But we bodied the bottle though. The bottle was bodied.
It was body, but I bodied more than half.
So I said, damn, I got to carry to the car. I saw him.
So there were 2 bodies.
So I said,
yeah, I ain't gonna front.
No, I came back there. I was refreshed.
No,
he was
2 bodies.
Two bodies.
Oh yeah. Hold on. He went laughed though. I said, I said, come in. I said, so I got him in the car. I said, I take it, you ain't going.
I'm hurt, B. I'm hurt. I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie to
we
you.
went up there. Matter of fact, I met with Ali and them. I met up with me, Ali, Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
We met up with everybody. We met up there. Still had I was meeting them anyway, but the whole day, Dave supposed to came with me. He was my plus one.
Oh, I feel so special.
Well, he went. Just
wait. I feel so special. So special.
We was I got way worse than that because I messed around in there. I hung out again. I wound up at the joint right there by the water. What's the one?
Hudson End?
Yeah, Hudson. The one before you go on the highway.
Hudson. Yeah.
No, not Hudson River Cafe. The one right there. You know, right there where
Right there by the highway entrance or the one up?
No.
Up
What's
the
the name of
block.
that spot? People go to
I don't
soul
remember.
Food. So the soul food place. They get the
Get
real
not
stuff
get
back.
soul.
No. On 25th.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, not dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Right next to dinosaur. The one that's right next to dinosaurs.
By the Hudson.
By the
Hudson. Right.
Yo,
That's the one right there by
the after party. I was in there.
But hold on.
How I get it there?
Now listen. Now here's the jokes. Role reversal. End of the night. He calling me, yo, Dave. Come and get me, yo, Dave. Fuck. I'm good by now. Dave, I'm hurt.
Oh, yeah, he came and got me.
Come and get me. I'm fucked up. Dave, come on, man, please. I love you, brother. I got you, friend.
I love you, brother.
Look. I already said, I got you, friend. I'm on my way. I'm in the car on my way. Fred's still talking about, come on, Dave, please. Oh, Dave,
I don't know.
Come and get me.
I said, I'm gonna have one more.
Yeah, that too.
Wow. If I have no more than one more, I'm having one more only. I was tipsy. What happened? I got to argue with the people I was with.
Oh yeah. You told me about it. Look. He was giving me the blow by blow. Yeah.
She got mad. Let me shut up. This is not
too much.
This is not an on-here conversation.
We'll air that out afterwards.
Yeah, that was
next topic, Chris.
Well, let them know where we at.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. We gotta go back to
back to the TOP.
You know what? We having fun just being like living real life stories. Because I was listening to some stories. Let me stop. I'm not because they gonna know I talk about them.
So let them tell them where we at while you think about that. Where we at, Dave?
I'll leave that alone the next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. You are listening to the sounds of the Violators Unlimited Radio variety show on IXSradio.com. Log in, tune in because we're live, not now, but right now.
You know, somebody gonna eat your dad, gonna eat your ass.
I don't care, yo. I don't care. Picking on light skin.
He's messing up everything he says, man.
Yo. See, that's the 1 week hiatus. I was off last week. I'm sorry.
You better go home and practice. He gonna get you.
I gotta practice because I gotta practice for next week. Right? I'm gonna be on point next week. I'm gonna be sharp, Captain Kirk, yo.
Oh shoot! I might call him right now.
Yo, there's a number. There's a number where you can call in at. You know, you can call us.
All right, yo, 347-708-0216, man.
Oh, disrespect.
No, it's not disrespect.
347-708-0216. Oh, yeah, toma. I can switch it up, baby.
That's what I'm
I can so side with you.
You see what that chair do to you?
I can so side with you, baby.
You see what that chair do to you?
I hit it.
Excuse me, do me a favor, be mindful of the camera.
I didn't hit the camera. I know it's there.
Listen, me and my brother over here, our birthdays is coming up.
Look.
We birthday twin. Me and our birthday twin.
Let me tell you something.
21st? 21st.
Fred,
my brother too.
Fred, you missed the conversation because you missed the conversation because it was mad low. The vocal tone was so low. I had to use the hearing tool to hit real low. I was like, dude, watch the camera. Got it.
Hold on. That was perfect. That was an old gangster day. Yeah. He said, I'm not gonna talk too loud.
It was low, yo. We're like, yo. Chris tapped me. I was like, he pointed towards Al. Al was like, dude, watch the camera. Got it. I'm good.
Al said, I just left the 300 pound in one arm today. I don't want to beat you. I don't want to be you, Dave.
I don't want it to be you, Dave.
Yo, I mean, I don't care how high you had the mics amplified. Nobody picked that up, B. You had to be like right here. It was like, Dave, watch the camera.
You know, and guess what I'm gonna do for now? He just gave me one now. Every time I say somebody say to the crib, I'm gonna say, in my owl voice. You know what that means, right? You can't hear what I said.
Let me tell you, man, that's scary. Because I can't even do it like Al, because I'm not Al, but you got to understand something. Al voice is so low that when Al talk low, it vibrates and rumbles.
He heard him, though.
What are you talking about, dude?
See? There it is. And he talking to the mic.
You heard him, right?
You got the perfect commercial voice.
That's it. That's why I scored 20, but that's Aries season. Y'all understand that?
Y'all don't understand that.
I can't teach them that in a day. We gotta give them a little couple of lessons though. We gotta let them know how it evolves.
Exactly.
I got to do like homie. Remember that
I'll pick
movie?
it up.
What was that movie with in the Reno, Nevada movie when they trying to kill everybody?
Casino.
No, not Casino. Not the one with Jeremy Piven, Common.
Ocean 11.
No, not Ocean 11. When they was trying to kill Jeremy Piven because he was No, he was the mob son's. He was the mob son's boss. He was the mob boss's son, and the mob boss really was an old undercover FBI dude. What was the name of that joint?
Damn.
Oh God! And they had everybody was trying to kill him, and they had the dude, the Irish hitman. He kept on drinking whiskey and smoking cigarettes, trying to make his voice deep.
But like more of a comedy.
No, it wasn't a comedy. It was action. Oh God.
Oh shoot!
I can't think of the name of it.
We'll get back to that.
We get back to that. We gonna get back to that.
I'm lost.
Listen, but since you're talking about movies, let's talk about that Spike Lee.
Segue.
Did get his first.
Shout to Spike Lee. Shout to Brooklyn for that.
That's
man.
right.
Because
Spike Lee's birthday, he said, shout out to Brooklyn. I'll be funny, even though everybody said they claim a borough, but guess what? It's still New York, man.
It's still New York.
Yeah.
We elevate on every platform.
Yes, sir.
And we show up and show out anywhere we go.
Yeah, because his speech definitely showed out because he turned out the speech. He took out his little paper.
And I respected that. He needed that. That was his thing.
And then he killed it when it said in 2022, right?
He's rocking purple and all that.
Something like that, yeah.
2022.
Yeah, that was
get out there to vote.
2020.
So he can make a change on this Trump thing. So.
Oh, and Trump went in on him after.
How long did he have that letter written, though?
Yeah.
Just do the right thing?
That's been written since the 80s.
Yo, but guess what laughed, though? Them Jordans was fire.
Those were custom made.
Sandra.
You got them custom made.
Yo, them joints was dope.
They were super.
But he had purple on, and I was like, oh.
And those are Jumpmans.
But he had the joint ski. Those
are Jumpmans.
Those were mics.
Mm-hmm. They mics, but they're Jumpmans.
No, brother.
I'm telling you, they
Mike,
got the Nike check on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that again. I know Mike. I know Jordan. Mike is his man.
Oh, he jumped on Samuel Jackson, and I was kind of like, ooh.
Smoking Aces.
There you go.
That's the name of the movie.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah,
My name is Macaulay Culkin.
That's a classic movie, yo.
That's a classic movie, B.
All joints was classic though.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
wait.
like
I'm
Netflix
gonna
and
tell you the
chill
year.
type
I'm gonna tell you the year. Smoking
Yeah.
Aces, 2006.
So now bring it back up. You said classic movie. What is Regina King's classic movie?
Regina King?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know what it is.
Jerry Maguire.
I know what it is.
Regina King?
No, you shoot the
Jerry Maguire, son.
That's gonna be her classic movie.
No.
Yo, that's
You know what?
she's
I know
classic.
Janet
Every movie
Jackson.
she's in.
I know Janet Jackson
Nah,
was in
I
it,
didn't like
right?
her role in Puerto.
Well,
Yeah,
just-
she was a skeezer.
It was the one with Janet Jackson in it?
Yeah.
Adjusted?
Not Friday, right? Not Friday.
Yeah, Friday was cool. I'm telling you, Jerry
Before-
Maguire.
The one with Janet Jackson.
Poetic
She was a
Poetic
skeezer.
Justice.
She was a skeezer in Poetic Justice.
She been a good one.
She was a good skeezer.
I'm telling you, listen.
She was drinking 40s.
Yeah,
Jerry Maguire.
Yo, she's
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
She was the wife. She was
the best
dude's
wife.
wife, and she held
Yeah,
it down in that
Show
movie.
me
B.
the money.
Right.
Yo, she produced some comedy shows too.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, wait, Norman. Doom, 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 doom,
Is that?
The Boondocks, B. She was the voice of Riley and the little brother. Both brothers. She was the voice, B.
Yeah, that's true.
Riley,
that's
Riley,
true,
and
that's true.
Riley was the little.
See, I
Riley was the big brother.
I
The
don't
little
watch
brother was
cartoons.
No, it's adult cartoon. Bro, you don't know about this. Adult Swim. Adult Swim.
Yo, Adult Swim. That was a classic. That's a classic.
What was the little brother name? Oh God, it was Riley, and
Teddy?
No. And the little brother was mad. He was crazy. Aaron. I gotta Google it.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I remember Regina King one time because she used to be married to Ian.
Yeah, right.
You think he's mad now?
Yeah. I'm mad for him.
Nah, he mad. He beyond mad.
You think he's mad now?
He's probably over it now.
That was East West. He was down with East
Look,
West.
you think he's mad now because then she started dating homeboy from the Cosby's?
Yeah, what's his name? Theo.
Right?
Huey and Riley. Huey was the older one. Riley was the younger one.
Damn, I'm like, yo, and she was mad cool when I first met her. This was back. This was like on 2 Eyes. We was going to 2 Eyes then. It was a 2 Eyes.
Damn, that's on 23rd, right?
No, 14.
14.
Yeah, she was cool. She's been hanging around.
And she looked good.
She good
cute.
people,
She was
B.
cute and young looking.
Yeah, she was.
She's still cute.
No, she definitely dope. She cute and grown.
Yeah, she slimmed down a lot from.
Nobody.
She never been
I was
big,
mad
bro.
with
No, not as fat. I'm saying she
No.
was a lot. Look,
She was nice.
She was a little thicker before when she first started.
She was slim thick.
That was 227.
Yeah,
that was
that's what I'm saying.
227. That's what she was a Brenda.
Forget the Brenda days. Forget the Brenda days, B.
But she was married to some dude that we was running with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little Ian.
Friday, she produced Summer Friday, right? When she was in Friday.
No, Ice Cube.
I don't know about that. That was Ice Cube and DJ Pooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. He brought her in because he was help. He
No,
helped her.
it was cool.
He helped her. He brought her in, but he was help. She helped him.
But you know what's so crazy, B? I'm just so when I see, I don't care. And I'm like, damn, like, yo, when you see somebody that you actually met before in life, that they're not your friends. They're not like, oh my God, it's my bestie. Nah. But just to know, like, you met them before in life and they win.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like you win. Like, oh shit, yo. Yeah. I said hi to them. Let the path.
But even with that, let's give a big shout out to Queen Latifah about to build up projects.
And I'm sorry. Hold on. She's building affordable, beautiful complexes.
Right.
Wow.
In
her town, in Newark.
In Newark, in her town. So give big shouts to Queen
Latifah.
Latifah. Doing her thing.
Miss Dana Owens.
Queen!
We drove 40 out a lot of times.
We're a lot of 40s on East Orange Street.
Jeez.
But what do you think about the documentary that's supposed to be coming out with Michael Jackson?
Yeah, you know what's so crazy about that? I just saw it today. I didn't know nothing about it until today. This morning. I was going through, I was looking at CNN. I got to see buffoonery in the morning before I get my day started.
You just have to look out the window.
No, I want to do because that's regular buffoonery. I'm just about like buffoonery, like on a bigger level, a bigger stage. So I was sitting like this, like yo, all these people and the same two people that doing the documentary for the we talk about, are the same two kids that said on oath, that Michael Jackson never did nothing to me. Never
It
did
was
nothing
my
to me.
parents
I
that
mean, he beat
my
those,
parents.
though.
My
But
parents
that's
that put me
right.
up to it.
But guess what I'm saying? Now, after Michael Jackson been dead for now, what, 10 years?
Right, and the children are grown. They legally grown and detached from their parents.
I know. I'm not saying that, that if you went through that ordeal, you should be able to, speak your truth.
Yeah.
But why would you not do that when that man was here?
What they trying to
Because
do
the
now?
parents kept them from doing it. The parents kept them from doing it.
It's
just that simple.
They're living good
That's
off
crazy.
of him at the time. But the brothers are not happy. The Jackson brothers are not happy about that.
No, because right now, I don't think that on real shit, I'm going to keep it real like this. I can't sit there and say, confirm or deny that Michael Jackson do what they said he did. I can't say that he did.
Did you stay at Neverland?
No, not me. If forever that Neverland, boy, it would have been a little shot of horror.
You and the monkey?
Allegedly.
Yeah, I killed them all.
Allegedly?
I killed them all. But the whole crazy thing about it is that I hate when they start bringing up dirt with somebody who ain't here to defend themselves.
Yeah.
Now, I can't sit there and say Michael Jackson was an angel, no. But I don't think what they say he did to these people, that it was fair. I don't believe it, yo. I'm not saying that because of strength that I like Michael Jackson. Yeah. I just feel that like you just tarnishing him because you just saw a come up. No, Michael Jackson was like a kid himself.
Yeah, yeah.
So now all of a sudden he broke your bunkie in. He did all. They said all this.
He's a bunkie.
They said it.
When they children start.
I swear you are seeing it. They said that they broke it in by doing painful anal sex. In the exact words.
Somebody.
Yes. Welcome to Violators Radio. Who's calling?
Who this?
Islam Concho.
Who?
Hello?
It's Islam Concho, motherfucking nigger.
Oh,
Your
God.
mother
We gotta
died.
get them off there. You always got some.
Anyway,
thank you for calling.
Back at the ranch with the real cowboys and Indians.
He's yo, sicko. Stop the shenanigans. Stop it.
No, it's okay.
He's
a sick guy.
Fred.
You're gonna always get people like that, though.
No, but now he went from just regular being an asshole to now he talk about nigger. Spell it.
Fred.
You give him too much energy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
But on another end with that, didn't he get cleared for everything? Michael Jackson get cleared for everything now?
He did.
He paid right? You know they got a lot of parents got all that multi-million-dollar settlements.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it got. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean nobody's perfect in life. Nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, catch me on my merits though. Don't beat me in the head on lies.
Yeah.
Nobody can say, "Oh my God, yo, no." Listen, your truth is your truth, yo. That's your life. But at the end of the day, don't sit there and fault me on being real. Like, because sometimes you know, I'm like, yo, I'm a very emotional person. I think with emotions. If I love you, be you know I love you. If I don't like you, be you understand that. And no disrespect towards you. That just that we don't vibe.
Exactly.
No, we don't vibe.
True.
People get, oh, yo, he a sucker. Yo, dude, because I don't like your energy.
Yeah.
You're nasty, but something about you is not right. You're schemish. You look deceptive. And shit happens, yo. Cause I mean, everybody not gonna like everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna like everybody. Yeah. I know when I come outside with them ladies, hey Fred, the dude like that. I hear a thousand dust sucking teeth. Yo, what's good, baby? Shut, knock it off, champ. Tell your girl I'll be over in the back. Don't you come over and say hi.
Say hi. Hi.
Oh, the secret hi. They walk by the bathroom, go to the bathroom. I'm out by the bathroom. How you doing?
That's the same number?
Yeah,
you gotta delete that. You're always gonna get paid.
Who's on the show? Who's calling?
No, it's the same number.
Don't be a weirdo, man. But don't check it out. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Okay, in life, we all have fun. We all had great times in life. And I don't know. I never want to live like I told people. I'm not arguing no more. I mean that shit. I've been really chilled out for a little while now. It's work in progress on myself as a person. Yeah. Like I'm on that type of time no more because people just dying around us left and right. Yeah. And I'd rather be like, yo, whatever time left God giving me, I'm gonna let me just enjoy a little bit of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been through all the hard times, just trying. I'm getting my life in somewhat order. I want to chill. Yeah. I don't want no problems. Don't give. I'm really a cool dude. Understand me?
Yeah. But you always got people that have a lot on their hands.
They're miserable. You know what happened? They don't love themselves.
Yeah. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot.
Don't love themselves. Dude, I had to learn how to love me. Be honest. I got told somebody, how can I love you when I don't love myself? And this is real talk back when.
And it be people with money too.
They don't got no money.
Oh, yes. You on Violators Radio? Who's calling?
The last calling niggers.
Oh my God.
Okay.
God fucking niggers.
Your mother.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wait. He said your mother.
Wow. The hate. Yo, you know what? Yo, I'm gonna put it to you this way.
Now we are niggers.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. Hold on.
They listening to the show though.
Thank you for the rating.
Hold on. V finger. Yo, I'm gonna put it to you this way. I embrace the hate. I embrace the hate because it takes all kinds to make the world go round.
Yeah.
You know what?
The haters, hold on, I ain't done. The haters are listening. So yo, listen.
Yeah.
Eventually it might resonate. And when it resonates, God bless you.
But the people that hide behind the mask is the ones that never succeed in life.
But you know what? I love it just now. They enjoy it, make me laugh. You know why? Because you going out your way. So you mean you listen to the whole show?
Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly.
Thank
you for the call.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give him too much energy because he's listening.
Right.
But listen, you brought up something that this resonate in my mind just now. Who watched The Mask? The show.
Oh yeah, I watched
that show was dope.
That show was dope.
That show was dope. Yo, I didn't know
the surprise.
T-Pain that got me. I was like, wow.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake did, yo.
It
was crazy, right? Oh wow.
It's
Tori Spelling.
It's The Mask. So everybody wears a mask, so you don't know who's the singer under the mask. So you got to vote them off every week. who gets
Oh,
the
it's a real.
yeah,
Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon.
Come on,
shows it,
Fox
Nick Cannon.
5.
Yo, Nick Cannon is doing his
doing
thing.
his thing.
Yeah.
It's his
doing
own
his
show.
nice
It's
show.
his own show.
Yo, listen,
But
that
he doesn't
concept-
even know who's under the mask.
Yeah, the
he
concept
don't
is
know.
ridiculous.
I don't believe that, but anyway.
The concept
Maybe
is
No, it's all.
But T-Pain, that was crazy.
He's
T-Pain.
singing on there too.
Yo,
Forget about that. How
crazy.
about Tommy Chung
Another number, right?
singing? Tommy Chung from Cheech and Chong singing. Terry Bradshaw singing.
It was ridiculous. It was you.
It comes on how often?
No, it's over.
It's over.
T-Pain won.
T-Pain, right?
T-Pain beat out Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight.
T-Pain?
Yo, he was doing his thing though.
Yo, he
he
did
was
his thing.
he was doing his
Yo,
thing.
you know what's so crazy? T-Pain. No, hold on.
Yo,
We
he
get back
said,
to T-Pain.
hold on, listen.
Hold on,
He
yeah.
said everybody else listen to me on that
With the auto-tune.
but
They don't know
never
that I can
really
sing.
Yeah.
Killed
He
it.
killed it.
I'm killed.
Every week.
He
Killed it.
killed it. Dancing
Live
the whole-
voice.
Really?
Had everybody going like this.
Hey,
Yes. Had
he
you
beat
going like
Gladys
this.
Knight. Everybody thought the B was going to win.
Yeah, everybody thought
It's
the
on-
beat
on Fox 5.
It was on Fox 5.
I'm gonna look at the recap.
Yo,
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It was
The
crazy.
man.
You're going to love it.
Yo,
You're going
it
to
was
love it.
crazy.
Yo, but you know what's so crazy too? All right. We glorified T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain for the win.
T-Pain, what up?
he deserves
They
a
are,
job.
they are bodying him now on the internet from that 6ix9ine situation. So I would snitch my ass off if that would got locked up too.
What? T-Pain
But
did?
he said it because, they doing this to my baby moms. They were set, they had him set up supposedly to get him killed and all this other stuff.
But the charges they do to the real charge, to the real joint. The charges that he's charged, the thing that he participated in, the thing that he told on, he was not involved in.
Yeah.
So that's considered snitching.
Snitching. Yeah.
But that's what Gilly the Kid said.
Well, listen, that calls getting less time.
But you know what? There's a person that want to
something.
sign him. They said, 6ix9ine, come home. I'll sign you. I'll make you a billionaire. I don't care about the snitching. Some new label that's coming up. He said I just bought a $12 million plane. He's got the whole shit.
Well, if it's true, that's somebody real behind it, and I'll guarantee you that they got a front man because they don't want their name known. That's just my opinion.
I don't see that. That only that's dope to me. Like I mean, like my thing, like I don't like this says. If you're in the league, if you're in the field, stay in the field.
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
in the field, then I respect you as a man. You get caught with some bullshit. That's your business.
Yeah.
Gilly the Kid said the same thing.
If I call it, listen. If I'm not in that situation, if I'm not in the streets like that, I'm not in the hugging the streets like
Why
that.
associate yourself with it?
That shit. And at the end of the day, if I'm a taxpayer, if I got a problem that I'm calling on, please, I got this situation going on in front of my building or this, that, and third. I'm gonna know what that means. I'm a civilian. I'm a taxpayer.
Yeah.
I'm not in that street life. I don't want that around me. So you can't get mad at that. But when you in the field, you blown up off of street shit.
Thank you.
You can't snitch, bro.
Yeah.
But here's the whole thing. He wasn't really, honestly.
No, he was
honest
in
to
the
God,
field, dude. He was in that field.
I don't
He
know
was
about
listen. No, he wasn't built. He wasn't going wartime. He wasn't popping off.
Listen,
but he was in that joint sitting.
He
hits,
was
though.
I'm gonna take it back to the movie Goodfellas. He was an affiliate. He was a Henry.
No, he was in the hits.
He only knew them for 2 years. He only knew the Treyway family for 2 years.
That's my point, B. I mean, a lot could happen in 2 years, but
Yeah, but he snitched though.
yes, he did. At the end of the day, he did. But I don't think he ain't that type of nigga. Part of my French. Part of my French. He's not that type of dude.
He not built like that. You tell you.
Right.
Tell you not
So
built like
in other words, people see this is the thing. People don't think long term. All right.
True that.
And I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back all the way back. As far as hustling has been concerned, whether it was the mob, whether it was numbers racket, and whether it was drug dealing, anybody that never had an exit strategy, they ended up dead or in jail.
Facts.
All the cats, almost 90, I would say 98% of the cats that had an exit strategy when they got in it are the same ones that never been arrested. They might have been harassed, but they've never been arrested, and they are to this day right now. They're respectful citizens with respectful businesses,
Living off that old money.
living off that old money because they had an exit strategy when they got into it. You understand what I'm saying?
And a lot of those, not to cut you off, Dave, and a lot of those cats that did that was the brain.
Right.
Was the brain, because a lot of times the brain is not the one that you see.
Exactly. You're not supposed to see the brain.
Yeah, so he don't touch anything. He's the brain.
Right.
That's almost like how in New Jack City they try to get Christopher Williams, like try to make him the brain.
Yeah.
Because
They said, that light skin on, that's him. That's the brain.
But that movie was a little skewed because even Nino was the brain and Nino was seen. Nino wanted to be seen. He was seen. So that wasn't a true reflection of street life. No, you know what? It actually was.
Mm-hmm.
It
Back
was.
then.
It was.
You had a dude that a little smart, educated, was controlling, holding the money down, making sure the money works.
That was the money.
Right. But Nino, no, he was the man.
He was right.
Yeah. He was the muscle, the power, and all that. But that was his bread.
Mm-hmm.
But what you did was you cleaning it for him.
I'm sure everybody here right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, and I'm gonna include Al. we all know or know of somebody that been through the hustle scheme, illegal hustle, that was the brain, and to this day, they live a respectable life right now. They're unscathed. They don't even deal with that no more.
Right.
Because they were the brain. Like I said, when they got in it, they had an exit strategy. That's what people don't understand. The dudes that survived are the dudes that when they got in it, they had an exit strategy. They had everything mapped out. This is A, this is B, this is C. I'm gonna do D, then I'm gonna get out. It might not work exactly that way, but it works exactly. Now you got other people that they get into it and it's like, oh, I'm never getting out of this because I'm making so much money, but. Come on, man. You got to look at that's knowing history. Number one, knowing history, no illegal hustle survives forever.
And the best thing about that, those cats that was doing that, those are the cats that was opening up the laundromats.
Oh no, yeah.
Open up the
bodegas, all of that.
Stores.
They was doing things.
That was dirty money.
And helping the people, helping in the community.
Right.
And it was, and you know, like, and I'm gonna use
Robin
Jay-Z.
Hood.
Let's lose Jay-Z. He was a hustler. All us knew he talks about is that unknown that he was not a hustler, but look how he took that hustling brand and went to the business that he's in now, because he still hustles to this day.
And
True that.
$980 million.
True.
And that's on his own without his wife.
Without his wife.
Without his wife.
By itself, $980. Nice.
It's like, and the fact is that
$20 million to go.
The hustle is
real.
Is the real thing. It's something I wanted to just bring up, and I'm gonna I know Al gonna like this piece, right? And it's about when you get counsel, and it's from Proverbs 12:15. Al gonna like this. The way of a fool right in his own eyes. Understand? The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkens unto the counsel is wise. So when you sit down and think about who you talk to get to where your blessings is. You're there, but when you think that you know everything, you're nowhere, and that's the key. So, I wanted to leave everybody with that thought because we're almost about to end this today on a good note. We got our man DJ Crazy Ed that's in the building.
Salute.
Right, we're gonna take a quick break because we're about to go out in 5 minutes. When we come back, just throw on 2 songs, Ed. For us. Let's take a breather. Cause
stretch your legs.
Stretch our legs. You know. Matter of fact, can you what song you about to drop?
I was gonna drop some Biggie.
No, yeah, why not?
Well, you know, can you do that intervention once when we come back? Bring us back to the
to which one, the Nori?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we come back.
All
right, we right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 commandments. Man, can't tell me nothing about this. Can't tell me nothing about this. This is my hustling. This on the corner. I ain't forget you. Triple I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man f***ed up. Get your stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up properly gassed up. Hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that
up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that got credit, get it. You think it's paying you back, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely straight. Mix, and no, find yourself. Number 8, never keep no weight on. Them cats that squeeze your can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting back, stay the f for police. If you think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in the start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl, my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, she sniffed the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pots to bake up. Word up.
Homeboy, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. She's a haggler, no, I'm not tagging her, but you don't want them boys to come over and start asking you what you wanna do, what you trying to do, what you wanna do, what you trying to do. Homeboy, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. She's a haggler, no, I'm not tagging her, but you don't want them boys to come over and start asking you. I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. She's a haggler, homeboy, I'm not tagging her. Came to want them boys to come over and start asking you what you wanna do, homeboy, what you trying to do, what you wanna do, what you trying to do.
Yeah. We back. Woo! That is so dope right there, brothers.
No doubt.
How about we talk about behind it?
DJ Crazy Ed.
Yeah.
Listen, brothers, we about to come to the end of our day.
Goodbye. Anyway, that's another old school joint. Yes, y'all.
We're about to go to the end of this day.
End of the day.
We've been blessed to be here to talk to y'all, even to our friend that called us names. We love you, brother, still to this day.
Stay tall, brother.
Stay tuned and keep calling.
Stay watching.
So
stay tuned. See what's next.
Are you able to do that today?
Yes, sir. Yo.
Fred Love kids,
in
but
the
don't nobody else
words, in the immortal words of my man, the light-skinned wonder of the world, Sneaky D. Love more, hate less, and on the count of 3, we're gonna say I love you. 1, 2, 3. We love you.
Thank you, y'all.
We out, baby.
Base your eyes on the guy that has no kind of worries if I die. So pussy clock try. Dangerfield stepping my way. Bodies get cremated on a Friday to do a die way. Your death threader, sender, head spinner, rap beginner, light dimmer, 3 knockout count winner, the gun reacher, busting shot teacher, your funeral serving church preacher, your black hearse coffin seeker, the body polluter, the gat shooter, the Brownville West Brooklyn trooper, the cop D mountain mover, the face basher, the Mr. Brain smasher, the ass waxer, the drunk money, the money stasher, gun blast and razor slasher, the human asthma, breath taker, body dump waster, the Glock cocker, the block locker, the rock chopper, the shot popper, the jock cock blocker, the face splitter, human disgrace getter, the lady shitter, phone joneser, sneak over fuck your babysitter, the chronic smoking, gun toting hearse initiator, crack supplier, the human drug generator. The chicken tricker, the slicker, long dick pussy sticker, the ready to bust that ass kicker, the track maneuverer, the box barrier, the off the dome rapper, the C-74 ox carrier.